You can help me count down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connect Anoka County. We're here today to celebrate the construction of Connect Anoka County, a project that will usher in a new era of connectivity for all of us. And as a mayor in a community in Anoka County, I can tell you this is really, really exciting. We're thrilled about what it's going to do for our police departments, our fire departments, our schools, our city. It's going to be just great. What is it? It's a 286-mile fiber network. It links 145 public safety, public works, libraries, law enforcement, license centers, city and town halls, the county government centers and all their efforts, and community buildings.
The Anoka County broadband project is really a great example of the kind of work that we're hoping to see statewide. It's an important day for people here, businesses, public institutions of the county, and a milestone in our statewide effort to connect all Minnesotans with border-to-border broadband. Inch by inch, mile by mile, and county by county, we'll build the infrastructure necessary to support a vibrant, competitive 21st century economy.
It's great to be here today to talk about an investment that will significantly benefit the residents, businesses, and community anchor institutions of Anoka County and the adjacent regions. The Anoka County government, along with all the commissioners, including Jim Kordiak and Robin West, recognized an opportunity to bring this recovery investment to our region by submitting a very compelling proposal to help transform the broadband landscape. And as someone who spent hours and hours reading through hundreds of applications, it was a very competitive process indeed. Overall, we believe this project, and many like it across the country, will be game changers for underserved areas. When we look back at this project in 2 years, what we hope to see is a high-speed internet network that not just serve those anchor institutions that we talked about, but will allow small businesses and entrepreneurs all across Anoka to have better access to national and international markets, skilled employees, and a broad array of vendors, suppliers, and customers that were key stakeholders in this project. It will allow a number of unserved homes, as I mentioned, in Anoka County today that have no broadband today to obtain speeds of at least 30 times faster than what they have today with dial-up, or more likely 100 times faster because of the interconnection to a middle mile network based on fiber.
I really want to again thank all of you for sharing in this event with us today. In particular, I have to thank my county board. You know, we are 7 individuals, all coming from very different places on this board. Some really screwed into technology, others not, have different political influences and so on. But I appreciate the fact that the 7 of them collectively, over time, figured out that we need to be moving in this direction. All of them have wrapped their arms around this project throughout, and I thank you for those so much, because we could not have done this without that kind of support from my board, and I welcome and thank all of your support.
The educational reliance on data is growing. More and more educational customers are now shifting their data management to the cloud for primarily cost savings. And we're also seeing trends with textbooks are giving way to tablet computers. A lot of learning activities have gone electronic and they're online. That's requiring more and more data bandwidth for schools as well. So I have no doubt with this project here in Anoka County, this is going to get us on the leading edge, get high speed to all of our districts that can take advantage of these resources. And for us as a business, I'm very interested in learning more how we can tap into the system. I really appreciate this project, and I think it's a great public-private partnership for everyone.
Both communities and industries have prospered when they have access to various resources and infrastructure, and internet technology is becoming one of those pieces of infrastructure that are differentiating both industries and communities. I think communities with this type of infrastructure do 2 key things. One is it provides an awful lot of choice about services. Those services include data, phone, down to our entertainment, Netflix and Blockbuster Online and all these types of things, as well as another key pivotal point of growth. New, young, vibrant, growing companies depend on this type of infrastructure. And I'm pleased to be here today from Zayo to congratulate the Anoka County and all of its members on gaining access to that and becoming part of the haves and moving out of the have-nots.
This is truly a day to celebrate. This project, Connect Anoka County, it truly allows us to get down to business. You know, a few short years ago, I think most people thought of the internet as email and a glorified encyclopedia. And little did we realize the infinite capacity that it creates for us to conduct business and do commerce. Just as the interstate system grew in the 50s and the 60s, Connect Anoka County will grow into a coordinated network capable of handling enormous tracts of data, enabling people and businesses to operate from anywhere, not just the skyscrapers of downtown or the office parks in the suburbs. And today marks the beginning of a new time in Anoka County, and I'm proud to be here and share this milestone with you today. Thanks a lot for being here.